Okay, I'm back to move on to the next character statue. First things first, gotta overlook all of these because I can't go all the way back and overlook them as just one thing. Um, but I think I've already explained that before, so I won't bore you with the details. Let's just overlook all of these, and after I look over all of them, we're going to be moving on to the Thrax armor set. And once again, I will be working off of the best reference picture I can find, which technically isn't the best. The best would just be having like two separate people side by side, one overlooking the front of the armor and one overlooking the back of the armor. But such pictures don't exist. So, yeah, let's just move swiftly along over here and build the Thrax armor. This one's actually going to be a little bit more complicated because he has like that little cloak thing over the one side of him. And speaking of the cloak thing, how the hell did I forget to take a block for that? What? It's going to have to be magenta. Magenta's the only thing close to that color. So purple concrete, purple wool, and sparkly blue. Wait, what the fuck? What is this color combination? Okay, I know what it is. It's a bit of a mess is what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then yeah, okay, and then oh wait, no, I've done this. I've got this set up completely wrong. Okay, so we don't need purple wool if we're going to use purple concrete. We do need some sort of like lavender wool. Yeah, something like this. Okay, I'll explain that a little bit later. But what I'll explain now is my opinions on the Thrax. The Thrax is honestly like my favorite behemoth to fight. Like in the entire damn game. Which is saying a lot. Because I think the only one that comes anywhere close to that is the 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 Shroud. Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long to remember his name, but the Shroud is the only one that comes anywhere close to Thrax in terms of like having a fun fight. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess because yeah, just have it like this, and then so yeah, this should be 12, right? It better be because I really don't feel like having to rebuild unless I don't have a choice. But I think what makes Thrax so fun, similar to like all of the Umbral behemoths, is like they try to like fake you out like a bunch of different ways, but him especially, he he has like various attacks that make you think he's gonna do one thing, and then he just simply doesn't. And then he also like moves around a lot, so it's not always easy to get decent hits in, and Jesus Christ, what is it with these reference pictures and being just complete dog shit? Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think this is right. So we're up by 2, 3. 4, 5. So we're up by like 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh god, I'm already fucking this up. Even when I'm not playing the game, the dude's playing mind tricks with me. Okay. These need to be brought down by like 1, because these also need to be brought down by 1. And then that crystal thing in the middle needs to be brought down by 1 too. Because we need space for the thing. Speaking of the thing, there's something sticking out of like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or no, it's literally just like one line, right? Yeah, one unifying line, more on this side. Perfect. Okay. And then I think there's also one in the back too, but we need to finish the torso before we can build that. But yeah, moving back to the Thrax, I think another thing I very much like about him is how, what was it called? Or no, it's not something I like. It's something I actually find kind of annoying. Is the Aether vent thing that he spawns that you use to mount him. All of the Keystone Behemoths have this attack where like they perform some sort of slam attack and they generate like a little Aether vent that you can then use to mount the behemoth and like attack it while on its back. But what was it called? Whenever you do it with Thrax, at least in my experience, whenever you do it with Thrax, he pretty much immediately just knocks you off, which renders, having that attack just be completely and utterly pointless. But we need to bring it down by like 1 more again, and then I think I'll do it just to reverse around just to be safe, because I don't actually remember how that goes, but yeah, that'll do for there. And then, now for the arms. Dear God, the arms are going to be a pain in the ass. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we need to have like 5 for the hands. And then, I don't know how the rest of the arms are going to go. I think this is the first time I'm not actually using just strictly wool for any of these. I might be wrong on that subject, but I'm sure someone will point it out if I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't get a lot of comments, which is unfortunate because I try to like have a little I don't know, I tried to give like a little choice for people to have these particular statues be built in like a live stream, and literally no one commented. Which was a shame, but I'm still in the early stages of this shit, so I'm not too disappointed, I guess. But anyway, let's forget about all that and figure out how I'm gonna build the right, yeah, the right arm. Because that left arm was easy, but the right arm, there's like a little bit more detail involved. So I think it's up by like 2, and then the rest of it is just purple. Or wait, no, it's not. So everything but the absolute top is purple. Because I need to do a little bit of 3D work at the top. And then now for the fun part. The okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now we just wrap this around the whole way. Well, not the whole way. We need to somehow. Alright, so this is 5. So 5, 2, 1. And then is that right? No, it's 2, 2, 2, 1. So 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, now we just fill all this in. So all of this in, we put this up by 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then I think this is alright. If not, I'll bring it all up by like 1. So, maybe. It might be a little small, so I'll bring it all up by 1 more. And then if it's wrong, then you can blame the reference picture, because I am in fact following the reference picture to make this on the set. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so no. This needs to be brought down by like 1. Because, yeah, this is how we're handling things. Because this particular character statue is supposed to be on the older side. Not that that matters, because the face is going to get covered up anyway, but let me build my statues how I want to build them, okay? We don't question logic around here. we go with the flow. And the flow is very fucked up because I don't have good reference pictures, but different problem for different day. Right now, let's negotiate building this somewhat properly. Okay, now for the face. So there's just one whole eye, like right here, and then there's one eye right there, one eye right there, another one right there, and another one right here, and then the rest of it, for the front at least, is just purple. Oh, wait, I probably should have thought about that before starting this build, but we're in here now. Let's finish. Okay, so one, two, three, four. 1, 2. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2. And how the hell did I fuck this up? Okay, so that's how. Alright. Then and then I think that's right. Because if I fuck this up, it's because I'm working off of a very shitty reference picture. I refuse to take blame for fucking this up this time. All the other ones, where I actually had decent reference pictures, I will take full responsibility for, fucking up if I did. But this one, hell no. If I fucked this up, it's because my reference picture was shit. And I don't want to hear the argument that I could have easily chosen a better reference picture, because I literally can't. There's like precious little reference pictures for these armor sets as is. I'm working off the best I can find, and the best is horrible. But I don't think that's going to matter anyway, because with that being placed there, and with this being modified very gently, that should mark the end of the Thrax statue. So let's go down here, destroy this, and then... You know what? I'm actually proud of this a little bit. Not gonna lie. Because I was working off of what is probably the shittiest reference picture ever. So the fact that I got it this accurate looking, I'm proud of this. I'll take this as a win as well. So yeah, this has been the Thrax armor. Next time I hop on here, I will be moving along to Agaris. But That's gonna do for now. Peace.